Welcome to PandeyGuruji YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the business analyst, how to you become the business analyst in 2022, and to become a business analyst, what skill you required and how much salary you get after the joining the job as a business analyst. So I will process step by step. First, I will discuss who is exactly business analyst, what actual business analyst is doing into the real-time environment, what is the roles and responsibility of a business analyst, and to forward the skill. Okay, so you require the skill, what skill you require to become a business analyst, what is the technical skill you required, what is the soft skill you need to become a business analyst, and also what is the salary structure of a business analyst. I will also provide some type of the salary comparison between the India and the USA and the UK, which country provide the better salary in term of the growth. Also I will talk about the what is the growth opportunity in the business analyst. If you start the career, how you can move into the growth in the coming after 5 years or 10 years. So I will discuss in the detail, and in the last also I will provide a couple of the idea tricks how you to crack any interview, become a business analyst, because interview part is very important. If you going to join any of the organization, if you are the fresher or the experience, I will tell you difference, what type of the question you will get into the interview if you have no experience in the IT, or even if you have the experience and if you want to move the career into the business analyst area. Okay, so I will guide each and everything. So before starting, if you are new in my channel, please do like the this video, and please subscribe this channel if you not subscribed, so you will get all this type of the informative video. I already provided to provide the I already started to provide the training of the SQL and the database, because the SQL is a very important area, important programming language, which is the use into the business analyst. So if you want to learn with the one-to-one any of the course like the SQL database, you can just click on the video description and join with me. And if you want to download the SQL training material, you can download from the video as well. So let's start with the who is the business analyst. So business analyst is the enable change in the organization by understanding and analyzing business problem and delivering solution with the maximum is value to the stakeholder. So we can say the business analyst is the bridge, the gap between IT and the business team, with the analyticals to evaluate the process, determine the requirement, and deliver the data-driven solution, and generate report to the executive and the stakeholder. So in the normal form, we can say that business analyst is the bridge who maintain the gap between the IT development and the stakeholder. Stakeholder is the client who providing the requirement. Like suppose if you are the client and you have the requirement to develop one mobile app, so you not directly contact to the developer. Okay, so you need to be contact with the client. Okay, you need to be contact with the service company. So in the service company, the business analyst will take the requirement, and the requirement they convert in requirement to the documented, like the what exactly required for the application, and they can explain to the IT development guy. So if any question have the IT or the developer, they can directly reach out to business analyst, and they not directly reach out to the client, they can reach out to business analyst. So the business analyst again touch with the client, so this process will be happen. So a business analyst play the important, very important role to grow any of the business. So if we have the good business analyst, they can the process or the project will be improved very fastly. So it's totally dependent on the business analyst as well. So now, if you talk about the second point, that is the responsibility of a business analyst. So basically, the business analyst identify organization business objective and problem and come with the some sort of the solution. Okay, so if any type of the problem have like any gap between the understanding of the requirement in the testing, each and every area they covered it, and they also collect the business requirement from the client and the stakeholder, and they can provide the developer. So in the technical word, okay, so they convert the all the document in the technical word, so developer can understand the requirement and they can build the project. Okay, so basically the business analyst also provide feedback on the software application layout and implementation, and what feature we needed, what business we needed. So each and everything they provide the all type of the feedback to the developer or the IT manager. So the any type of the project work very without error, okay, in the future. So basically business analyst also function and work on the functional and non-functional requirement in a business. They conduct regular meeting with the stakeholder and client to discuss issue and the solution. So if any after the requirement is done, if any type of the issue is there, and any type of the requirement is not working, they regularly meeting with the stakeholder. Stakeholder is nothing but the client, and they are responsible to validate any type of the issue, validate the status of the project. They provide the each and every status of the project, how the delivery, how the development is going, how the testing is going, how the UAT is going, each and everything they can document it. So the business analyst requirement built a data visualization tool. So major area they work the progress chart. Okay, so they required, that is the reason business analyst required very major technical skill, that is the visualization tool, as well as the some database knowledge like the SQL. This is the two area is the mandatory for the business analyst. So that is the technical area. So if you talk about the skills and the some type of the knowledge required. So first I will discuss about the some type of the soft skill. So a soft skill is nothing but the required some type of the basically the degree is required. Okay, without degree you cannot join any of the organization. So and the second one, if you become a business analyst, you require the some type of the domain knowledge, which area you are going to become a business analyst. Like if you're going to on the any type of the like the healthcare domain, we have the financial domain, we have the banking domain, each and every which domain you require, because you need to be understand the what exactly client required. So you need to understand the terminology, each and everything, so you can provide to the you can process for the development. You require the second one is the analytical skill, that I already discussed, that is the visualization tool is required, Power BI, Tableau, SQL. This tool you require. If you have the Python knowledge, that is the added advantage, but not the mandatory. Now this third one, because we need to always represent with the data, so you need to be always work with the Excel file. So also you need to be required very much experience in the Excel file. Okay, so you need to have advanced knowledge and the working experience in the Excel file as well. Also you need to because you are dealing with the client. Okay, so you are dealing with the client, you need to be always have the capability to negotiation skill. So how you can negotiate with the client, because a business analyst played a important role to take the business from the stakeholder. So you should have the some negotiation skill, programming skill I already discussed, and the main thing that is the very important, business analyst have the good communication skill. Communication is a very important area to become a business analyst. So if you talk about the communication skill, you need to be represent with the client in terms of the presentation skill. You need to be communication skill. Each and every which is the part of the communication skill, you should have good knowledge, and you become an expert if you want to job into the, and you if you want to survive into the data in like the business analyst in the IT industry. So communication skill play a very important role to crack any type of the interview of the business analyst. So basically last point I'm discussing about the business analyst salary structure. So because this is a very crucial job, okay, this is the, you can say crucial in the sense this is a very dependency job to grow the business, to grow the organization. So the salary is very good as compared to the data analytics or the reporting analyst. So if you go to the any of the website of the like the Glassdoor, we can take an example. The average uh, business analyst salary in the India is around 10 lakh. Okay, so this is a very good salary. Okay, and growth opportunity is very good. Okay, so basically if you become a business analyst, you after the some years you work, you can become the project manager, senior project manager, analytical manager also, director, VP, because you starting from the business analyst, you dealing with the client. Okay, so and other role like what I discussed, that a VP, director, they also deal with the client. So if you have already experience, so this is a very profile which have very good opportunity. So to last point, to crack the interview, what you need to be do. So first you need to be focused on the communication skill and the presentation skill. The second one is the programming, that is the SQL and visualization tool you need to be learn. And SDLC is very important, software development life cycle. And also how the testing is performed. So testing life cycle is also required because they monitor the all the activity of the project. So what testing phase we running, so you need to be communicate to the client that what phase we are running. We need to also tell the we can achieve the deadline or timeline provided by the client or not. So for this all type of the activity, you need to be always know the how many testing phases there, how many development phases there, what is the software development life cycle. Each and everything you need to be learned in the detail, so you can crack any type of the interview, even if you are fresher, and if you want to jump or career into the business analyst. So I hope you understand how we can become a business analyst and what skill required. Each and everything I detail explain in the detail. So still, if you have any question, and if you have any question, definitely you can ping the question into the video description. And if you want to learn the SQL, don't hesitate. You can just join my course, which is given into the video description. You can also download some type of the SQL interview question from the video description. So thank you so much for the watching complete video. I will meet in again next video. Thank you so much. Have a great day.